Okay, let me explain. Yes, ERIS did kinda get nerfed, but it was a good nerf. Well, let me tell you exactly what happened. So, for those of you who don't know, Cygames yesterday, I guess, well, it's not really Cygames, but the official PRICONNE Twitter page, they made an announcement regarding some mechanics in clan battle. So now, clan battle skill levels, or I mean, well, character skill levels will be at the same level as the actual character's level. What does this actually mean? So, in previous clan battles, there was a few tricks, or a trick, to be more precise, where you'd use your ERIS and you'd only level up a skill, I think it's skill 1, you'd only level up skill 1 until a certain point. As you can see over here on this page over here, this is the Worry Chef's clan battle comp sheet thingy. They release this every month. Every time there's a new clan battle, they compile a buttload of teams for clan battle. And in this team in particular, and in some other teams also, I think in the previous clan battle before the previous one, or the clan battle before the previous clan battle, this also happened where you'd use an ERIS, where her skill 1 would have to be at level 65. Somehow, for some reason, if you do have her at this level, or I mean, you know, at max level, but with the skill 1 at level 65, there are some timelines where she would actually end up, not she deals 0 damage, but the team overall would actually end up dealing more damage for some reason. And because of this, Cygames decided to do the following. Make every skill level the same level as the character level during clan battle or inside clan battle. So she did get kind of nerfed in this regard. Granted, for me, or honestly in general, this is a good nerf, because what this makes is, it makes it so you don't really regret leveling up your characters, because this is really frustrating. When you're just leveling up your characters, you just assume they will be better if you do level them up and maximize all their stats and whatnot. And then you come into this situation where you need a skill level or a skill to be at a super specific level that no one even thinks about. That's really, really annoying most of the time to deal with. And then whenever that happens to you, you have to like figure out who has or who decided to not level up the skills for some reason. So yeah, it's super dumb. The same thing kind of happens with equipment ranks, but it's not really as relevant. But now skill levels will not actually matter if they are under-leveled or not, because they will match the level of your character. So, I mean, you might say, oh, but maybe people can just not level up the characters. Well, that does bring some downsides. For DPS, for example, they'll just deal less damage, or sub DPS, they will also deal less damage. And as for supports, they might get less TP or even die because they will have less HP. So most of the time, actually leveling up the character will end up being better. So this is actually a very, very nice addition to the game. But anyway, moving on, this should be somewhat of a short video. This is honestly kind of a PRICONNE news video, the usual thing that I usually do. It's been a long time since I've done one. So I just took this situation and I guess decided to make a new episode or something. In any case, moving on to the next thing, we of course, most people probably already know about this, but we of course will have new unique equipments, the second one, for Summer Maho, Summer Makoto, and Summer Kaori. The most important one here will most likely be Summer Maho, because in a very long time ago, she was actually very, very good magic DPS character. Of course, as time goes on, she kind of fell off and some other characters just power crapped her. But right now, Fire, she is Fire by the way, right now Fire doesn't really have good units for magic, so Maho getting her new unique equipment, the second one, will most likely actually help Fire a buttload when it comes to magic. I know we do have an Ingray, but they unfortunately aren't enough somehow, which is ridiculous. Well, there are reasons, but you know. But with the addition of Maho, Summer Maho, with her new unique equipment, it might actually improve things by a lot, which might make it a good idea to actually pull for her. She will get a banner in the near future very, very soon, so it might actually be a good idea to pull for her, but of course we do also have Prefest after that, and some other summer units, so I'm not too sure about that. In any case, I don't think Makoto or Kaori will have that much of an upgrade. I mean, they of course will probably get much better, but I don't think they will actually end up being that great, just because we already have very, very good units in those elements. Moving on to the third thing we are talking about, this isn't really that important. This is just talking about the next Abyss battle. but basically the next best battle will have water units buffed, so be sure to, I guess, level them up. I mean, it's not really a warning or a PSA, like every unit should be leveled up. Really what I should be saying is prioritize water buffs on your elemental skill tree, and I guess get some good water units if you can. Well, that's kind of hard to do, but you know, if you have like 1,000,000 jewels, yeah, get some water units. And lastly, let's talk about the gacha revenue, because I haven't talked about it just yet. And last month, Cygames or PRICONNE was able to make $1.2 million. Of course, this is just mobile revenue. This doesn't count TMM, I think. And also, of course, doesn't really count merge. I have no idea what happened in May for them to actually do 1.9. What happened in May? Was it Maho? It might have been Maho, but I don't really remember. DP Maho or Bunny Maho. I guess she was really popular, which is not surprising. She did look insanely good. But yeah, this month we only did 1.2 million, which is fine. It's the normal, usual amount, and it's more than enough for the game to actually continue. So no worries for end of service, boys. We don't have to worry about anything. The game will survive for another decade, mostly likely. Who knows? Well, surely, right? Surely. But in any case, that's really been it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Really, the highlight for this video was the ERIS nerf. I actually really like that, because goddamn, it's so annoying, like leveling up your units and then, oh my god, you should have made them level 1 or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As usual, thank you so much to my members. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are honestly insane. Like, what are you guys even doing? Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.